Hey, what's up everyone? Sam here. So in this list I'm going to be showing you 5 ways we used to make everything radioactive. Number 5. Nuclear powered car. In 1957, Ford revealed its revolutionary new car. On paper, it sounded excellent. It could do 5,000 miles without ever stopping at a gas station, didn't produce any harmful exhausts, and was super quiet. A car like this should sell in the millions. How it managed such a feat was because it had a small atomic fission reactor in the trunk. The downfall to the project wasn't the fact that if you had an accident you created a small nuclear disaster, it was because they couldn't make the car itself light enough. The reactor and radiation shield was so heavy the car just wasn't feasible. Number 4. Radioactive sex. For all the men out there that want to please their woman like never before, this one is for you. Back in 1924, people believed radiation could enhance a man's sexual performance and cure impotence. So for $1,000 you could buy a little radium slip that could fit under the scrotum. This wasn't all though. For that extra boost you could also use a radioactive condom that glowed in the dark. The condoms were pulled from the shelves, not because of the obvious danger of putting radiation on your junk, but because they literally didn't work. It's also interesting to point out that the inventor of the radioactive slip mysteriously died of bladder cancer. Number 3. Radioactive water. Water is the best drink anyone can have. Nothing is more natural and good for you. That being said, water enriched with the power of uranium ore must be a lot better. At least that's what the inventors of the Revogator claimed. They sold a water jug that was lined with radioactive uranium. Apparently the extra radiation will bring back that lost element of freshness. But it didn't just make a grand cup of water, it also claimed to be able to cure arthritis along with other health problems. Scarily, the Revogator sold really well. In fact, hundreds of thousands of people bought and used them. The radiation was bad enough, but the uranium ore also released arsenic and lead into the water, making it extremely toxic. It didn't take long until customers felt the effects. For example, one customer's jaw literally fell off. Number 2. Radioactive toothpaste. If drinking radiation wasn't enough, you can always rub it on your teeth. During World War II, Germans looking for a toothpaste with a little extra shine could buy radioactive toothpaste. It promised to destroy bacteria and leave your enamel white and shiny using its atomic power. It didn't stop there though, there were other ways to use the cleaning power of radiation. You could buy a radium hand cleaner that promised to take off everything but the skin. Number 1. Radioactive chocolate. If there's anything in the world that doesn't need silly marketing gimmicks to sell, it's chocolate. However, in the 1930s in Germany, they felt selling radioactive chocolate is what everyone wants. The ads promised a lot of ridiculous things, such as chocolate being one of the most important nutrients and that radium is an extremely important part of one's diet. It wasn't long until regulators started cracking down on such false statements. People soon started to learn that radioactive materials were not food and were in fact dangerous to consume or even touch. This eventually put an end to all magical uses of radioactive products. Thank you for watching. To subscribe, click over here. To watch another awesome video, then click down here. Do make sure to turn on channel notifications and follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. All details are on screen and in the description below. Once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.